everyone, this is Christy. Today I'm going to show you how to transform a binder from Dollar Tree, which is $1, and this one is a 7 by 9 inches, into a new binder. Okay, so you can make your journals, planners, or mini albums. So we are going to transform it, do a makeover onto this. And maybe you can make something like this. This one is shabby chic style with flowers, laces. See, and look at the inside. I made a journal for this. So can you see, here's the binder, and you can make a very nice finish. And you can do this on the side, these pockets, and here at the back we have more pockets. I made another one without the dies, and it's this one right here. See, it looks very, very simple, but I love it. I love to design my own planners, journals, trailers, notebooks, mini albums. So this is perfect for you to make your own style, to decorate with the papers you want. See, we are going to cut right here, okay, this part. By the way, this is only $1, okay, and you get a very nice binder right here, and the cheaper. So those are the supplies that we use for mini albums. See, the cheaper, and it's very easy to get it. Okay, so we are going to make a little bit more closer to the cheaper right here. Okay, and see, we can find right there an opening, and we cut. And they don't glue very well, so we can just take them apart very easily. Okay, see, and just get that chipboard. Then we're going to cover this one with cardstock and your favorite paper. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Okay. And right here you can open where it's more loose. For example, I can see that it's more loose right here, so I just make this opening and just tear them apart. See? And then grab right here the chipboard from here. See, so you get one more. See, those are for the sides. For this one, we are going to need pliers, and if you have like these pointy pliers, it's going to be better. And what you do is just right here, I don't know if you can see right here, see, there is an eyelet right here, this one right here, and you cannot take it away like pushing like that. So you are going to get the pliers and you're going to smash it to the center. Okay, on the sides you're going to just press to the center. Okay, I'm going to do it on the table because it's better. Okay, when you do this carefully. Okay, see, I just pushed to the center, and now you just pull them apart, and you see, you don't damage the hole. And this one, it's fine because we are going to use a brad to put this one together. Okay, so try not to bend this part up here or cut that chipper. Okay, so then right here you just push to the back. Okay, push to the back this thing like this, and you can get it out. See? And now you have this part, and we are going to cut it. So you have to do patiently and carefully, please, okay? When you work with metal stuff, you have to be extra careful because you can cut your fingers. Okay, if you can't do it, ask for help to maybe someone more stronger. Okay, then you just get the chipboard, and this is going to be for the spine, and it has the holes already. See, so we have all the chipboard that we need, and now we are going to start putting together. I'm using this cardstock that is 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to put them together. Just join them, okay, together. Don't overlap them. Just put them together like this. Once we put them together, we are going to glue this one in the center, okay? But you have to put them very, very close, okay? And this one will go in the center. And after you glue this part up here in the center, you are going to put your ruler, and you are going to measure 1/4 of an inch right here before you put the other side, okay? I leave 1/4 of an inch because that's the space that you need for the other papers. So your cover is going to be very flexible, and it's not going to rip apart, okay? Here you put your ruler so you know that there is straight, and you have 1/4 of an inch right here over the gap, okay? Now I'm going to do the other side. And once you have the 3 pieces together on the cardstock, you are going to start folding your paper like this, okay? And all of the sides, okay? So we are going to glue this one on this inside of the cover. And okay, you are going to cut right here. You're going to cut the corner, okay, but leave a little space, okay? And when you glue this part up here, I'm going to show you, I have a trick. You are going to cut right here, okay, in between of the gap, okay? So when you fold this part up here, you can push to the inside, okay, right here. And I'm going to use this ball tip. If you have it, we can get it at any craft store. This is from AliExpress, and it comes like all of these different sizes. So this is very useful, okay? So you can get one of those and just press right here, and you're going to just push to that side, and if you have any, just press. So you have this indent, so when you fold your binder, it will look like this. See, right here, all the paper is going to be to this part up here inside. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to put this one on top, and this one is 2 pages of 8 by 8 3/4, okay? 8 by 8 3/4. So you need 2 of them, and I like to do this indent right here, so it looks very, very neat. So I put it up here like this, and then where this indent is, you can just do with your fingers first, okay? Then if you don't have this tool, you can do with the back of your scissors. See, something round like this. So you mark where your paper is going to be, okay? So same with the other side. I already did this side right here, and I want to show you how to do it, okay? Here is the folding that we made, and it already has the tape. So you just put up here, very close to the edge. And grab up here, this one up, and start pressing this way. Then you're going to grab your tool or something that you have to push this one. Then when you are done, then you just press to the side, okay? And you're going to do this, creasing that paper, and here you have, see? Now we are done with this part up here. See, this is how your binder looks, and we have the hole right here. If you just press with your fingers, you can find it, okay? So we are going to use the tool or something to find the hole, and I can see it's right there. If you want, you can use a hole punch, or you can use this one, a paper pierce, and you just point like this, and you just do like this and make the hole, okay? See? And same as in the other side. And now that we have the holes, okay, we are going to continue adding the sides, okay? And I have, for example, this one. This paper is 4 inches by 9 3/4, and you have to score at 1/2 inch on these 3 sides, okay? And we are going to make the side pocket, okay? We've got right here. And we are going to glue this one right here on this side, okay? So I'm going to use tacky glue for that one. And you have your side pocket. Now for this side, we will need this piece of paper, and this is 4.5 by 8.5, okay? And we are going to score 1/2 inch on this side and at the bottom. So we are going to fold this one, and we are going to cut a corner right here, okay? Okay, like this, and we are going to round this corner right here, see? And now we glue this part up here on this corner right here, and this side is going to look like this, see? Now we're going to add the pockets right here, and for the pockets you need 2 pieces that are 2.5 by 5, okay? 2.5 by 5, and you're going to score 1/2 inch on the sides and right here at the bottom, okay? On both of them. So you're going to do like this and at the bottom, and we are going to cut the corners right here. Like this, okay? And you will need another piece which is 3.5 by 5. Okay, it's 3.5 right here by 5, and you're going to fold 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So your paper will look like this. See? And now we are going to measure 1 3/4 inch, okay? And let me see, it's going to be like 1 3/4 inch right here. And we just measure like that. And that's where you have to stop your pocket, the one that is 2.5 by 5, okay? You're going to glue over there. Okay, see? And now that you have glued the first pocket, you're going to measure from here 1 3/4 inch again. Then you're going to glue the last one, and it will look like this, okay? Now this is how it's going to look with 3 pockets. And now we're going to put the papers, okay? For the inside, I chose this color, okay? And I'm going to glue this one right here underneath, okay? It had to go all the way. And now we're going to make the mark again right here. It had to be even on the sides there. Okay, now we're going to crease this part up here to make sure that it's going to fold nicely. And you can grab your tool or your scissors to make a nice folding right here, okay? Like this. And then we're going to glue this one. And for this side up here, you have to measure, okay, from here, leaving like 1/8 inch all the way to the before the creasing, okay? I have my paper right here, which is going to be before the crease right here. And I'm going to put it down so you can see. And right here is like about 1 inch, okay? So I'm going to mark right here, okay, because I'm going to cut a little bit. And right here, so I can cut just a little bit right there so it can slide inside, okay, just like that, so your paper can slide. See? And now I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to check that it's even on top and at the bottom. And I'm going to do the crease again, okay? You have to hold it on this side. Okay, now that it's done right here, I'm going to cut a few papers to embellish these pockets. And this one is for the other side right here, okay? And now the inside is done, and we are going to make the holes, okay, right here from the outside. Okay, we are going to punch the hole again, and we have right here the mark, and again okay. Now we are going to put the binder on top, okay, and we are going to use these brads, okay. These are regular brads you can find in any store, like office supplies or arts and crafts. I'm going to pass it through right here, okay, then right here, Now the other side. Okay, we are going to put it up here and then pass it through. See? And just press very well. Okay, and it's going to look like this. So now on the other side we are going to put this one, okay, the brad, we are going to put it like this so the arms can open to the sides, okay, like this. Like this, okay, and now this one as well. We are going to open very well like that. Okay, so make sure that it's pressed all the way. Okay, now this one too, and as you can see right here, this one is a little bit bigger, so you can use your scissors, okay, and cut it. Okay, cut a little bit. See, little smaller, okay, not too much. And this one right here. Now when you fold it, see, it's inside this the spine. And to hold it, this one, okay, and I cut this is 3 inches. This is 3.5 inches by 1. Okay, and I'm going to glue on top, okay, like this, okay, right here. So this one, when you put your paper, is going to be safe, okay, it's not going to rip. So I'm going to glue that, and when you are done gluing, it's going to look like this. See, but we are going to cover with paper, so don't worry, okay. We are going to choose the color of your choice, and I'm going to start with this and I'm going to glue this one. Okay, I start on this side because the other one I want to overlap right here. Okay, so I'm going to just start right here, and right here is my binder, and as you can see, it has the pockets and it's ready to fill with paper. This one is a paper that measures 11 by 8 3/4. Okay, you're going to score at 1/2 inch, at 5.5, and another 1/2 inch at the end. Then at the bottom, 1/2 inch too. Then you fold this one at 5.5, and you are going to cut right here in the center where it was 4.5. You're going to cut, and also you will cut right here this part, okay, and you are going to cut up here in angle, and this one is straight and then an angle, okay. And we are going to put glue, and we are going to glue this one together, okay. So I'm going to put some glue in there. Then you are going to fold this one up, okay, and you're going to put glue there. And right here, okay, on this 1/2 inch, you are going to put glue there. And you are going to put it like this, and glue this part up here and this one. and you will have the pocket right here. I use these dies. It's a set that comes from In Love Arts, okay, and I just use this one right here, but it comes these two, and it's so beautiful. If you do it in another color, it looks like lace. So I use that one, and right here looks like filigrane, right? So it's a very nice look. And I use these dies that are the months of the year, okay, and I'm going to show you very fast how they look. So here is January. We have the binder from Dollar Tree that has 3 rings, okay? So we are going to make one of these, okay, with 3 holes, or if you're working with this one with 2 holes, okay? So the first step is to cut the dies, okay? For example, I have right here the paper with 6 holes, and Nicole mentioned this one in one of her videos, just to cover this part up here and make the holes again. So that's what I did, okay? This is 1/2 inch, okay? You measure up here, and I'm going to just cover right here, okay? This one is a little bigger, and I'm going to cut the excess right here, but as you can see, it matches right here, and this one in the back. And after you glue these 2 parts, okay, your pages are going to look like this. See, after you cover each page on each side, for example, can you see? You can barely notice right here the holes, and it looks more firm, okay, because it has more papers on this part. See? So after you have all the pages done, you can make the holes right here, 2 holes, 3 holes, and I did 3 holes, measuring each of them. So what you do is you just put your paper and measure right here the sides. See, it had to be in the center, and then just grab a pencil, and with a pencil you just make the mark in the center of this area, okay? In the center you just make a mark, and that's it. You just punch the holes.